Okay, y'all, so today, welcome back to my video of Genshin Impact. I cannot post on YouTube because this is my PS5 and not on my PS4, sadly. And I can't chat on my PS4. I meant to, like, you know.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Okay, and I don't care. Can I get some food to go? Okay, yeah. Oh, we could take everything. We're making people starve. Y'all, these people think that I'm broke. I'm not broke. It's because people can't afford this food. Yo, we have gotten all the food. Thank you very much. Why is there raw meat here? She's never using it. What a question, y'all. Dang, get out of here!
Hannah, I will make you better.
What are you doing? I'm... I'm not doing anything. Oh well, you caught me already, haven't you? It's just an ordinary water fountain, but somehow people treat it like a wishing well. Throwing their money away for nothing. But I can use that money. I'm in desperate need of money. Please don't tell anyone. Why do you need the money? Because, you know, my sister, you may have met her during the day. She's suffering from a weird disease. She so she often comes here to make wishes. Why doesn't it? Why does it have to be her? She's such a kind and gentle kid. Why must it be her and not me? These coins somewhat make up for the medicine she needs, but I also work hard at my job. If the Archons are watching, I'm sure they'll forgive my actions. They ain't going to forgive your actions. You made me get my hair wet for no reason. So yeah, I just got this character. You know, I was trying to get Argentino. She's one of my favorite characters. But y'all, I'm too broke to get 10, so we're gonna be exploring new areas. Honestly, yeah. There we go. There's a question word. Anyway. We teleported. Yo, I'm dead. I just got her today. I'm really scared like that.
What should I put in my letter?
Oh my gosh!
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Bad.
I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Cixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Cixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti.
Oh,
The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
things make things to make things difficult for me too. This makes I agree. Something is definitely not right.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here!
No dirt.
If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh, you're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Dog. What do you mean by that? What does he mean by that? Oh, guys, that was the wrong one. Yo, we didn't look for this. Bro, I'm making it wait. You know, I'm changing the time. I can't. I have messed up the time so many times. Thank you. I was not waiting all day. No, it's just where the fight happens, y'all. You need to hurry up and get past. There we go.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back
Yo,
to
what's
the
this
matter at
supposed to
hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue. known as Lee style and US style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lily Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the US style. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Why was I that stupid? I thought we were fighting him. Yo, we're just flying now because I feel too lazy going up this.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lily Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Mr. Zhongli? That's the Arcana. That's the god of contracts. What? That's the god.
Hi.
Dang. Do I actually get
Allow
to
me
start?
to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have
Why
heard
he
tell
like
of
an
you from
NPC?
Mondstadt.
I'm not gonna lie, he is.
Discretion?
He is, but he's acting like a robot.
Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liu's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Why did bro? Oh my gosh, y'all!
All right,
I was just
my
focusing.
bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Okay, so you're gonna get drunk? Where's the exit? Why he stand like? Okay, so I have one question. Why he stand like that? See that? He's doing post 28 for just to impress y'all. Ain't no way.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels.
If y'all do not play Genshin Impact,
Liyue
what
is
are
the
y'all
most
watching?
prosperous of
What
the
are y'all
7
doing
nations,
here? Like,
defended by
he's the-
deities and ruled by the
look
Qixing.
at
As such, the diplomatic
y'all should be
maneuverings of the
stop
Fatui
playing.
have gained
I
no purchase here.
never played the first one.
Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna go mute real quick.
What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Back. Why do you look
These
like
are
that
the
bad?
advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Why you built like that? Why you have a hourglass waist?
Well then,
But
let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucus jade worthy of a deity.
y'all NPC. This is AI generated. Hey, we're gonna be this character so we don't get suspicious. Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess I can have No, you knew. You knew. I'm so sorry. I was trying to make you back. Oh, there we go. No, go back to sleep. Oh, it's the traumatizing attack. Oh, I think I got to. Oh. Where are y'all people eating these things? Cats and dogs. Stop. You're doing it. from attacking the car. Just hurry up! Well, I think that's gonna work.
Join the Adventurers Guild. Have a blast.
Aw, that's better.
New stock at Sigo Antiques?
Bye bye. Don't mind me. This girl is really. And what you doing? No. Why are you built like that?
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces of Noctilucous Jade?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
I feel so bad for Paimon.
Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting,
Bro has short
then in
bro
all
looks like he
things
has
one is
short hair.
bound by
But he
Mora.
actually has long hair. Look at that.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
No, what?
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade
Yo, what is that
indeed
behind him? Why
very
it looks so
tricky.
scared that he's here?
As crude ore, there is little difference
It
in
was happy
texture,
last time I saw him.
lustrousness, and internal pattern
Actually, I never
between
knew.
good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to
This is what you're
quibble,
my brother and I.
they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Wow.
To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
I didn't realize you were such an expert. Is this a normal life for a high-class gentleman?
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use it again.
Paimon.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this. Negotiation is key to trade, wouldn't you say? How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach.
Oh my gosh.
Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at Wanmin Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Dada Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
What? Oh, how long do I have to walk for? Heck no. I'd rather TP. Okay, maybe later.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind.
Oh!
A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue.
Okay, and...
It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Damn, did it hit? No. Lord. Guys, spin, but
Stop right there!
damn. This is not a little kid. She's that bad at aim. It doesn't even reach them. That's the thing.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line. Scatter!
Bro used it.
Stop right there! Hands where I can see them!
Y'all are dumb enough to go through the fire.
Over here! Didn't quite dodge it. Cue the spotlight!
And you will
Final
get
warning!
shot. OMG! Oh no! I'm right here, Mr. Sue. Right here. Is bro that bad at aiming? Like if you don't do this? Stop it!
I'll protect us. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Stop right there!
Trip on up.
being stupid right now, man. Yo, if you want to closely, look how much cake she has. Barbara, you need to have to. Why you have like? Oh yeah, I forgot. Here, take you.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. Scatter!
Drop your weapons! You asked for it!
Right.
Over here! Final warning!
This stuff blue.
Drop your weapons! Final warning!
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it?
Bro!
More hilly trolls? They don't give up, do they?
Why
Looks
are you
like
so
they're mad that we
mad?
ruined their food. Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin. Yeah.
Stop right there! Step on them! Be amazed! Propagate! Final warning! Drop your weapons!
This one's going up.
Stop right there! Hands where I can see them!
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait! Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier? That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Why are you so kind? No, I hit the right there. I'm too lazy to do this, so I'm just gonna... I know it's farther, guys, but look how close it is. Well, I should change the game. I changed the character so you don't think it's... Bad spirits in the night, good spirits in the evil spirits in the night. birthday isn't that. I was the one. That ain't my birthday.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little
talked for
maneuvers
so long. I
outside
feel
their
so
remit.
bad.
Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
Oh,
No. Perfumes
gee,
used to
y'all.
honor the gods must be
He was
freshly
ugly.
decocted.
It's an ugly man.
The
It's
quality
usually
of the
actually the other
silk flowers
side.
we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making.
Well,
Its
since that
scent,
was up with
however,
us, I guess we could
is
play
most
with it.
elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like
Never
giving
mind, I
offerings to
can't. I
gods
guess
and
since he was built like
adepti.
that. You
It's
can hear
time for
some good
Zhongli's
sides.
lectures on high society
You
again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Wait, AFK, y'all. These game stuff. Oh, y'all don't even see that. Actually, wait. Actually, y'all, this was in 2024. She's on this. Yeah, she was really, really nice. Dog, why are you taking that one? Why is this water so deep? Yo!
A reward on the road.
Lucky. It's a boat that took so long to make it. Steal your own!
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Yes, I do.
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
Bruh.
Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden Housemaiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is so hard. Look at Kyle's cheek, y'all. Look at her cheek. It's so cool.
I'm sorry? Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur! Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven.